Hey y'all, I'm getting ready for church this morning. You know, by the time we get to be adults, a lot of us have had some tough times, some trauma, some heartbreak, some financial setbacks, all sorts of things have happened to a lot of us. And the difficulty there is that it's hard to get moved past all of that and not let it be present or affect you, and you carry it with you all the time, right? There's lots of trite sayings about we are more than our trauma, or, even Dolly Parton says you better get to living. But the truth is, sometimes it's hard to process that sort of stuff and get to where it doesn't occupy this forefront of your brain. And then that impacts how you interact with people and how you live your life and all those sorts of things. I know that for me, I do struggle sometimes with that, right? Because I have had some very difficult times in my life. My dad used to tell me, he had a saying, he would say, "Son, you are deeper than whale shit right now." He goes, "But really, what's the worst that they could do to you? Kill you?" Well, they're probably not going to do that. But even if they did, they probably won't eat you. Now, I used to laugh and say, "Dad, that's just such dumb advice." But it really helped me at the time, and continues to, put a few things into perspective about that sort of thing. It is sometimes hard because, there have been times in my life when I thought everybody that I met should apologize to me for what has happened to me. But the reality is, of course, that's not going to happen. But how do we process that enough that it does not hold us hostage for living our best lives in the future? That is a tough call sometimes. But it is worth the work and worth the commitment to it. Even Paisley agrees that it is worth fighting for. It's worth fighting for you to find some contentment and happiness in your life. For me, one of the things that helps me with that is my faith, of course, and I'll be focusing on that today in church. And remembering for me to be still. I love that song, "Be Still My Soul." Be still my soul, allow myself grace, and allow myself hope, and not to be a prisoner of my past. So happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you do the same.